Hi there, this is Chris Beeling for LAN World. Thanks for watching our video. Today we're going to talk about the HERA Arms Linear Compensator. And this is a great add-on accessory that you can install yourself to enhance your firearm, or obviously something that we can install for you at our factory when you purchase a new rifle. Basically, when you get the compensator, obviously comes in a box. Something to note is this one's 1/2 by 28 thread pitch. HERA actually makes some metric ones as well for like HK type barrels and so forth. So this is the one we're going to use on our standard 5.56 rifle. So basically, when you open the box, you have your compensator in a bubble wrap, and when you take it out, one of the things that you notice is the finish is just stunning, I think. Completely machined. This is a solid piece of steel that's machined in Germany, obviously. What makes this unique is the design and the physics. Is there's actually 12 what they call expansion slots machined into this. So what happens is about halfway through, the gas and the pressure comes out and it expands and actually starts this kind of swirling pattern, and then gets re-chambered or refocused through the 12 ports and then out these larger 6 ports. So what that does is two things. One, it actually reduces the sound somewhat from the shooter's position, and also it decreases the climb of the muzzle because all of the gas and the blasts are really being kind of expanded, reconstricted, spun, and out the front. And we'll show you that a little bit later how that works. But for right now, when you get this part, it's just a screw-on part. We'll show you how to install that in a few minutes. Again, this is something that we can install for you. If you buy a new rifle, we'd be happy to put it on in our factory. Or you just put it on yourself at home. But the linear compensator from HERA Arms, definitely a neat accessory. Okay, here we are in our shop. We're going to talk briefly how to install the HERA Arms Linear Compensator. Again, this is something we can do for you in our factory. If you'd like to, if you want to upgrade a rifle purchase, we can install this for you. Or when you have it at home, basically what you're going to want to do is put your upper receiver in some sort of fixture, and we're going to remove the standard factory installed flash hider, and to do that, simply use a tool. I mean, we have the wrench, the M16 wrench that we're going to use, and then basically what you're going to do is carefully remove the flash hider with a tool. Excuse me. The flash hider will just spin off, and you want to be careful that you keep your washer on. But you're going to take your flash hider off. It just screws right off. Make sure the threads are kind of clean. You can set this aside. You can put a little drop of machine oil or something on the end of that. Keep your washer on, and then basically the linear compensator is going to thread right on. Again, they do make a thread pitch for metric barrels, but this is just going to go right on like that. And you're going to snug it up. And what's nice is the threads for the end for the wrench are exactly the same as a regular, so you're just going to put a little torque on that. And you can, obviously for the video, we're not going to torque it too tight, but you can line it up any way you want. But you can see basically there it is. Really cool color, really cool finish. And one of the things is these actually weigh 9.8 ounces. So there's a little bit of mass to the compensator, but that's for a reason, and that is they wanted to balance out the rifles for people that use short barrel rifles. This is actually a 14.5-inch barrel on this upper. But it balances really nice on short barrel weapons for like entry teams. We do a lot of law enforcement work, so you can have an extra weight for like an entry situation where you don't want the muzzle to climb so much. So it is 9.8 ounces, definitely high quality. It threads right on. You saw how easy that is. Again, this is something we can help you with as well.
Okay, we're out here at the range. We're ready to test fire the linear compensator. A couple things to mention earlier in the video. We did torque down the comp, lined it up the way we wanted it at the shop. A couple things to point out. This rifle also has our pod quad on it, which is our integrated bipod quad rail system. We have had a few customers ask us if on a video we can show if the legs if the legs move or shake, or if we could really rattle it around and make sure that the legs aren't flimsy. And they're solid. I mean, I'm shaking this pretty aggressively and they're not going anywhere. So we wanted to just show that on the video as well, that these legs are solid on the Pod Quad. Again, back to the compensator. So 9.8 ounces. So it has a little bit of weight. It does balance out nicely for CQB situations, law enforcement, or if they want a shorter rifle as well, it balances. So you do have a little bit of weight on the end, but boy, it really does feel good. And I think it looks really good too, but it's balanced really nicely. Just a great accessory. Again, we can add this for you as you want as an upgrade to any full rifle that you buy from us, or as well as on the internet, it's just a part you buy and put it on yourself like we mentioned earlier in the video. So anyway, let's get to the live fire demo. Okay, so let's see how this the linear comp does in a real live fire situation. I'm looking for a muzzle climb and control with this device. Boy, that doesn't climb very much at all. Very smooth. I'm basically open palming the handguard here. Very smooth. I can tell the recoil is very solid, but yet it's not climbing at all. Okay, so we're going to see how the linear comp does. Kind of a real world situation. We're looking for muzzle climb. I'm going to see if there's any perceivable difference in sound volumes or recoil. But so far, again, the weight is really nice. 9.8 ounces, like I said earlier. Just really nice. So let's see how this does here. Boy, very nice, controlled. I don't think that climbed very much at all. It felt very dead on. Let's go ahead and try this with a real world law enforcement, military type of application, where you would have a 3-round burst situation. See if the climb is any different in that situation. Boy, that felt great. That didn't climb hardly at all. Right on target. With the EOTech, I could tell that my target was right inside every time. Delivered very nicely. Again, that added a little bit on the weight on the end. Boy, that sure is nice. Well, there you have it. That's the HERA Arms Linear Compensator. I think it performed very well, as you can tell from the video. I don't think there was any climb. And with a little bit of added weight, it's very balanced. I liked it. It was very comfortable. Again, we can install this on a rifle. You can call for any assistance. This also has a Pod Quad. We have a bunch of accessories and kind of unique items that we can help you out with. As always, if there's questions, comments, concerns, there you have it, the linear compensator by HERA Arms. I think it performed great. If you look at the videos, go back and replay the 3-round burst, the single shot. It was right on target every time. It felt good. It did not heat up. It balanced really good with that 9.8 ounces. I think it's very sexy for the firearm. Coloring is great. Made in Germany, of course. We support a lifetime warranty. Give us a call. We're at 801 area code 878-4880, or visit us on the web at www.lanworldinc.com. And for LAN World, I am Chris Buehling. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope it helped out. Again, if you're not quite sure, give us a holler. Our customer service reps are standing by to help with anything you need. Thanks again.